I'm Bexar County Commissioner Tommy Calvert with the original Tommy Calvert, Sr. in the house here at Comanche Park. We've got thousands of people that are waiting for a little help this Thanksgiving. Dad, I wanted you to just kind of talk a little bit about the family tradition around Thanksgiving. So for years, we were at the Raul Jimenez Thanksgiving dinner. You were in charge of the production for all the entertainment for 25,000 seniors. Tell me how that started.
Well, it started when the Raul Jimenez used to be the tamale man, tortilla man. They asked me to come and help do the production, working with Alice Trevino Guerra. She said, Calvert, you're one of the best concert promoters. So I took care of the production, the staging, the lighting, and making sure we had great entertainment. Working with KEDA Radio, it was a natural that we were able to get some of the greatest Tejano groups to be a part of the Jimenez dinner.
I remember working with Ram Herrera. I don't remember all the other acts, from the time I was a little boy.
Augustine Ramirez, Ruco Varial.
So I remember we spent every Thanksgiving at the Raul Jimenez Thanksgiving dinner up until maybe I was about 16.
Right.
And we kind of decided, because I think I was getting ready to go to college, and you were like, let's just spend it as a family.
Right.
And we've been giving our time for years serving people. So tell me a little about, you remember having that conversation?
Yeah, I remember having that conversation. I felt that I had served my time, and it was a good time for other people to take over, to be in the production end of it. And so I felt that I needed to spend more time with you and the family.
Yeah, it was nice because we used to wake up early, 5 o'clock in the morning in order to get down to the production at Raul Jimenez Thanksgiving dinner. So we spent the last probably two years in my high school actually doing a family Thanksgiving and not being at Raul Jimenez. But we thank all the volunteers who are at Raul Jimenez right now, getting ready, cooking, slicing up potatoes and sweet potatoes and turkey.
That's a group that gets a lot of volunteers. And this group out here today, where we're at with True Vision and Reverend Robinson, they're doing a good job, so we're here to support him. We have a lot of Neighborhood First Alliance members who have been here early this morning, unpacking, people like Linda Papanopoulos, Camilla Factory, Little Aiden, Miss Gonzalez. We got a good group of people who have been here and showed their leadership in organizing, getting this food together. Also, Ken Lowe.
Yeah.
Ken, what time did you get here?
A couple hours ago. I remember time I got a couple hours ago.
So we got a good group of NFA members.
So tell me why you wanted to come to this out here at Comanche Park. I think you probably saw it on the news a little bit.
No, this is grassroots. I've always admired the work that Reverend Robinson does, and so a lot of our NFA volunteers said they wanted to come out here. So we had 12 NFA members said they would come. We got probably a dozen or so.
That's great. Thanks NFA for all the volunteering. So let me just ask you a question. Obviously the lines are long because there's so much poverty in San Antonio.
Absolutely.
And over the decades, not a lot has changed. Is there enough going on in policy?
No, it's not. I think basically the political establishment have to understand that poverty in San Antonio is still very prevalent. We still have a lot of poor families. We even have working class families, people that work every day who are having a hard time paying their bills and putting food on the table. So
what do you think? What do you think people should be doing in policy?
I think policy-wise, we got to try to create more job opportunities. We got to create more economic development. We just got to make sure that we have job training that reaches out to the people in this community who can do the jobs and who can do the work. And we got to focus on blue-collar workers in this city.
I like that.
Yeah.
Definitely the trades and getting people good-paying jobs to get them in the middle class so they don't have to rely on public assistance. They don't have to rely on the food drives. Texas Monthly just did an article about how the city's booming, but we're still one of the top poorest cities in America. Yeah.
It's sad to say. A lot of people may not think San Antonio is a poor city, but I can take you to areas of San Antonio where people have dirt floors. I can take you to parts of San Antonio where people don't have a roof over their head. It's all over Bexar County. A lot of poor people. I mean, a lot of homelessness.
Well, thank you for all the work you've done, helping with food insecurity. Thank you for keeping the pressure on. Thank you for helping me to have the vision for the housing bond, because all the work we did in the neighborhoods, we could see that people needed help fixing their houses and affordable places to live. And of course, we're looking forward to the urban farm in about a year being open so we can actually give away vegetables on a consistent basis and teach people how to do it. One of the things I want to tell people right now this Thanksgiving is it's a good time to think about starting your own garden back in your own backyard. And our Ag Extension Service, they actually gave some vegetables for today's giveaway, but we want to be able to create agri-hoods where whole neighborhoods are doing their own agriculture in their backyard. So,
can I bring one of my top volunteers?
Well, let's wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and then we're going to break it. We'll bring in Ken Lowe, we'll bring in everybody, the county judge, the volunteers, Renee from the DSABC. So let's wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, San Antonio and Bexar County. Hope you have a great one.